18 mai 1803 dans un congrès qui était fait dans un chancan dans Cahier. C'est là Dessalines t'est retiré dans bas drapeau blanc français. Il était goumé pour te faire de nous une nation qui fière. Hélas, il était bataille pour un peuple qui pas croire nos valeurs. À qui courage on est jeudi n'a dit pour Dessalines on est respect. Pendant tout coin pays nous avons installé le sous chadiquet. Nous trahir, nous passer courage li en bataille. 18 mai 1803, ça fait quelques années. Ça fait quelques années depuis Dessalines t'es lité pour te retirer dans bas drapeau blanc. Ça fait quelques années depuis ancêtres yo te goumé pour faire un premier pays nèg indépendant. 18 mai 1803, ça fait quelques années. Ça fait quelques années depuis Dessalines te bataille pour te changer camp. À qui courage on est jodi pour Dessalines n'a crié au champ. Pendant tout coin pays chargé drapeau mouché blanc. Rêves ancêtres yo c'est pour te gagner un drapeau tant que tout peuple qu'a flotté. Hélas, drapeau pays nous a menacé, déchiré. Emblème nation nous en danger, nous trahis yo, nous passer sacrifice ancêtres yo en bas pied. Yo te plutôt mourir tant que dans pays jusqu'à présent ont décidé pour Catherine Flon naissance drapeau ça c'est Mico Audant. Parce que dans pays jusqu'à présent drapeau mouché blanc a prégné. À qui courage ne jodi m'a dit fier des drapeaux pendant autres cap décidé pour pays m'pas gen couler pomme. À qui courage jodi m'a dit c'est race Catherine Flon une femme voyant pendant jusqu'à présent m'a pas couché petite pour moucher blanc. À qui courage chaque 18 mai peuple haïtien dans la rue a marqué pas pendant pays jusqu'à présent resté sous même pas. À qui courage n'a dit tant que toute nation c'est un état pendant un pays jusqu'à présent autres gen chaise pour chita. À qui courage ne jodi pour rendre ancêtres hommage pendant pays jusqu'à présent pas gagne une belle image. À qui courage ne jodi pour rendre hommage pendant jusqu'à présent n'a plus histoire pays dans une seule page. Mes amis, il est le temps pour nous suspendre fait ta page. À qui courage pour ancêtres n'a crié aïe bobo pendant pays n'a autres jusqu'à présent boire dans même peau. À qui courage chaque 18 mai n'a fait peuple à battre bravo. Pendant drapeau autres dans pays n'a flotté bien haut et puis pas n'a pné dans de l'eau tout monde a regardé pour retirer le pas même gagne un héros. Mes amis, pitié, c'est sang qui t'est coulé, c'est pas un cadeau. Drapeau nous c'est symbole nous. Nous carré coup de li encore si nous unis nous. Oui, nous carré coup de li encore si nous chercher connecter avec vraie histoire nous. Si nous chercher réconcilier avec vraie culture nous. Oui, nous carré coup de li encore si nous chercher connaître vraie racine nous. Laisse ça. N'a réveillé nos ancêtres yo nan nous. Laisse ça, n'a retrouvé souffle yo et force yo va chita nan mitan nous. Tant que tout peuple n'a dit oui, nous fiers de drapeau.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear everyone. And thank you for watching SSW TV. My name is Sender NC from the home, Chief Executive Ambassador of 7 Stars World Entertainment. This moment to introduce you to my mother. My mother, children, a woman who fought so hard for her freedom, a woman who did whatever she can to make sure she always bring food table rooted and not afraid to do anything to make sure our children are well educated. A woman who fought for love, for dignity, for harmony, and for loyalty. A woman who didn't tolerate violence among her family. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is my pleasure to introduce you to my mother. But before, let's take a break. And after this commercial break, I'm going to present you, I'm going to introduce you, my mother, live on SSWE TV.
Même si la vie t'amène bien loin, puis bel souvenir doudou, moi gagné de où, a toujours être dans le calme, a toujours être dans l'esprit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching SSW TV. Here we are back, and I'm ready and more than happy to introduce you to my mother. My mother, her name is Haiti, la plus belle des Antilles. Haiti Kiskeya Ubuyo. Haïti, terre de feu. Haïti, terre de victoire. Haïti, terre de la liberté des Noirs. Haiti, a land of precious gold. Haiti, a land of beautiful mountains and beaches. Haiti, a land of beautiful women. Haiti, a land of all the strong men. This moment of silence is brand all the great memories that my mother and we shared, and also it brand to my eyes all the bad memories that my mother and we shared. And because of that, because of those memories, it is with pain that I'm introduce you to my mother. Because at this very moment, this beautiful woman that I just introduced you to, she's not that beautiful anymore. She's not that young anymore. She's not that strong anymore. One thing I can tell you for sure. Physically, she's not strong. But her heart, it's very strong. And when you look to her eyes, even though her tears is flowing like a river crossing into an empty ocean, she's still a strong heart woman because of love. Tonight, you might wonder, where is my motherland? What caused her to be so old? What caused her to shedding tears that much? You might asking where she's at this present moment. I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to just tell you, but I want you to see, where is my mother? And after you see that, I'm gonna tell you the reason why she is what she is tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's embrace this moment, brought to you by CNN with Anderson Cooper and 360.
Good evening. The President of the United States is tired of so many black people coming to this country, tired of immigrants from Haiti and Africa being allowed in. Quote, why are we having all these people from shithole countries come here? The president said today at the White House. His comments reported first by the Washington Post, confirmed by CNN, and amazingly not denied by the president or the people around him. Tired of Africans and Haitians, the president went on to say he would like to bring more people from countries like Norway, whose population is overwhelmingly of Nordic descent, white people in other words. James Baldwin, the great writer, the great American, once said that, quote, ignorance allied with power is the most ferocious enemy justice can have. Ignorance allied with power. For the President of the United States to believe that Haitians have not contributed extraordinary things to American society, that is ignorant. For him to claim that all the countries of Africa are shitholes is woefully ignorant. But as disturbing as you may think these sentiments are, these comments by the president, they are actually not anything new. 3 weeks ago, the New York Times reported something else the president said about Haitians in another meeting at the White House. About Haitians, he reportedly said they, quote, all have AIDS, and said that Nigerians, quote, live in huts. Now, the White House denied he said those things at the time 3 weeks ago. They are not denying he said the comments today, which were spoken in a room with bipartisan lawmakers. Perhaps the White House feels the president's remarks will be well received in some parts of this country, among some parts of the president's base, and perhaps that is true. But it doesn't make what he said any less ignorant or any less racist. Not racial, not racially charged, racist. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not pretend or dance around it. The sentiment the president expressed today is a racist sentiment. But there was another surprising moment in the White House today. Stop me if you heard that one before. The whole dust-up was over a series of contradictory tweets sent by the president. They came as the House was set to vote on a reauthorization of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, otherwise known as FISA, specifically an extension of Section 702, which in part allows the intelligence community to monitor foreign communications. It's been credited with stopping terror plots. Critics say it allows warrantless surveillance. At 7:33 this morning, the president took issue with FISA, writing on Twitter, quote, House votes on controversial FISA Act today. This is the act that may have been used with the help of the discredited and phony dossier to so badly surveil and abuse the Trump campaign by the previous administration and others, oddly placed question mark. And that led to confusion on Capitol Hill. Lawmakers said so themselves, including some Republicans. And the confusion was well-founded because the administration had less than 12 hours before the president's tweet sent out a statement in support of the FISA reauthorization. So for almost 2 hours, no one could figure out where exactly the White House actually stood until the president went back on the Twitter machine and reversed course back to support for FISA with this post at 9:14 a.m. With that being said, I have personally directed the fix to unmasking process since taking office, and today's vote is about foreign surveillance of foreign bad guys on foreign land. We need it. Get smart. The vote then took place. It passed this afternoon. Asked about the confusion and contradictory tweets, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders repeatedly insisted, of course, there was no confusion.
We don't think that there was a conflict at all. We don't see any contradiction or confusion in that. We weren't confused, but some of you guys were. The president's been clear about what his position is. I'm not sure what the confusion is there.
Yep, no confusion at all. It must be us. I just want to take a moment to talk about Haiti, one of the places the President of the United States referred to today as a shithole country. I was taught math in high school by a Haitian immigrant named Yves Volel, who worked hard, who dedicated himself to teaching kids in America. He ultimately returned to his country of Haiti and was assassinated while running for president. I spent a lot of time in Haiti. I first went there in the early 1990s as a young reporter. In 2010, my team from CNN was the first international team of journalists on the ground after the earthquake struck. I spent more than a month there and have returned many times on assignment and on vacation. Like all countries, Haiti is a collection of people. It's rich and poor, well-educated and not, good and bad. But I've never met a Haitian who isn't strong. You have to be to survive in a place where the government has often abandoned its people, where opportunities are few, and where Mother Nature has punished the people far more than anyone should ever be punished. But let me be clear tonight. The people of Haiti have been through more. They've been through more. They've withstood more. They fought back against more injustice than our president ever has. Tomorrow marks exactly 8 years since the earthquake struck Haiti. A 7.1 magnitude earthquake killed anywhere between 220,000 and 300,000 people. The actual numbers will never be known, because they were buried in unmarked pits. 1.5 million people were displaced. For days and weeks, without help from their own government or police, the people of Haiti dug through rubble with their bare and bloodied hands to save complete strangers, guided only by the cries of the wounded and the dying. I was there when a young girl named B, who'd been trapped in rubble for nearly a day, was rescued by people who had no heavy equipment. They just had their God-given strength and their determination and their courage. I was there when a 5-year-old boy named Mondley was rescued after being buried for more than 7 days. Do you know what strength it takes to survive on rainwater buried under concrete? A 5-year-old boy buried for 7 days. Haitians slap your hand hard when they shake it. They look you in the eye. They don't blink. They stand tall, and they have dignity. It's a dignity many in this White House could learn from. It's a dignity the president, with all his money and all his power, could learn from as well. On the anniversary of the earthquake, on this day when this president has said what he has said about Haitians, we hope the people in Haiti who are listening tonight in Port-au-Prince, in Jacmel, Benet, in Miami and elsewhere, we hope they know that our thoughts are with them, and that our love is with them too.
Now we saw where is my mother. Now we know where she is, and we saw how she looked like. And also we know her calamity, her suffering. As I'm speaking to you at this very moment, you can see the tears on her eyes. You might wonder why. You might asking yourself, it is because of the earthquake that happened 8 years ago? Or because of our brothers and sisters that leave her alone, abandoned her, forsaken her in a hospital where there is no doctor, no nurses, medicine or not even electricity. Well, that might be part of it. But let me tell you the true story. My mother is suffering right now because when she look around to see her own son, her own daughters are killing each other. We are not in peace with each other. We constantly fighting with each other. And what is so sad about it is the fact that we are killing each other for no reason. And what even worse about it is the fact that it is the same enemy that we fought for, that we fought before our independence, that come between us right now, that divided us because we are not united. We fought those guys in the past. They don't like that. And now they come between us to destroy us. And what even a great deception for us is the fact that we don't even realize that. And that's what killing my mother the most. When I look, my brother Voy Nicola, who's sharing disgusting videos about my motherland. When my mom see that, when she heard of that, that want her to fade away. But because her heart is stronger than ever, she's still alive, fighting day after day for a new life. And she has a strong belief that one day she will finally make it. And she chose me as one of her sons to bring this message to you, Voy Nicola. Mr. Voy Nicola, my brother. Mr. Moïse Jochal, my beloved brother. All of us who are divided, I'm talking to you, my beloved brothers and sisters. My mother wants us to reunite it once again, just like we did in 1803. She wants us to do the same. Let us stop sharing videos that promote violence. Let us stop sharing videos that promote destructions. Let us stop sharing images that push away our cultures, that destroy our cultures, that destroy who we are, that push away our tourists to come and visit our country, our great Citadelle La Ferrière, our great Palais Sans Souci, our great monument Vertières, our great beautiful beaches, our great food, our great cultures. Let us stop protesting on the streets that push away our tourists to come and visit our country, to come to stay in our beautiful hotels and resorts. But in fact, let us put hands together to clean our country, to remove trash that in every single corner of our country. Let us stop criticizing one each other. Let us stop killing one another. But let's put hands together for a better Haiti. I don't have no problem with you, my brothers, when we protesting for things that bothers us. But I have a problem when we destroying one another. My mother have a problem when we try to stop somebody that doing good for our own. Jacmel Moïse have done nothing but to move forward the country in the right way. Of course, he's not God. We cannot expect him to be perfect. Why don't we sit down with him? Try to negotiate with him. Put hands together with him for a better Haiti. Voy, Nicola, with you and your entire staff, why don't you and I put hands together with the diaspora here in America and everywhere else to create a factory, an enterprise that's gonna collect trash, recycle them, create great products that can sell in Haiti and the rest of the world. I think that would be much better instead of you destroying our own country and try to kill our motherland, Haiti. If you perhaps ask, what did I done for my country? Let me share you live on SSWE TV what I have done with my other fellow brothers and sisters.
Bienvenue dans SSWE TV. Journée a fait commencer. Programmation dans 18 mai. Ici, dans Bananier à tout fait commencer. Côté toute activité, on commence tranquillement avec une jeunesse bien motivée dans Bananier qui prend une animation absolument belle. Nous-mêmes ici, là, dans SSWE TV, nous ne disons pas qu'arrêter comme ça, c'est que nous parlons ensemble avec eux, accompagner ensemble avec eux. On est capable de monter, population tigouade, et surtout en Haïti, sacré le 18 mai. Nous avons un groupe là côté nos bananiers en pile monde. Okay. C'est pas rapport à 18 mai fête de rapport à qui cause nous là. Exactement. qui soit dit Haïti.
M'a dit Haïti, merci, c'est un bon petit pays qui était tellement si belle. Même que, y a pas passé misère.
Monsieur, dame, la société Diona, bonjour, salut, bonsoir. On dit Diona global, quel que soit côté où il y a ce matin, ce soir, salut. Ces amis pour là, Captain Scott dans SSW TV avec nous, Films Productions. Qui a vécu dans une zone vraiment anti-gens délicat. Ni si elle veut sous affaire de l'eau potable, ni soit affaire d'éducation, ni soit affaire de ça. On nous prend exemple, une femme qui est enceinte. Une femme qui est enceinte arrive à la vierge du jour côté qu'elle va l'accoucher, alors il prend 30 minutes s'il va pas de temps réglé. Avant ça, pour le temps de taxi arriver. Elle dit dans 30 minutes, elle doit accoucher, ou bien elle doit faire mauvaise couche, ou bien même mourir, elle va mourir. Jusqu'à ce que vous êtes capable de prendre un taxi capable de descendre avec lui, la ville et Tigouave pour être capable de prendre soin. Et surtout, gagner un ami qui est poté dans la motocyclette. Il dit que lui est arrivé à payer jusqu'à 1000 $ pour monter ici là avec un cercueil. Il y a un monde qui mourit en dans ce cercueil là. Tout. Bon, on voit qui genre situation, qui ça est capable de faire pour le peuple ici là. If there's ever an emergency, somebody's sick, wanna go to hospital, what is the process? The process is call a motorcycle, a tap motorcycle. About 30 minutes for a motorcycle to arrive here, depend of the road. Let's say if that person is in a very emergency, can you imagine how dangerous it can be? And that person can even lose her or his life. So that's the situation they live in right now. So again, a lot of promises have been made, but nothing has fulfilled those promises. So SSW TV not making any promises, but you are who are watching us are there. If you wanna help, there's many ways you can help. I'm not gonna ask you to call me to give me money, but I'm asking you to do is to come here and come to the mountain and help as much as you can. Soit que nous venons avec un système pour nous-mêmes, ou bien nous construisons des bagages que nous connaissons que nous avons besoin dans la montagne.
I guess that you saw what I did. And I guess that you're going to learn a lot about it. And I guess that I'll be waiting for a phone call from you to tell me, when are you ready to make Haiti great again? instead of sharing what Donald Trump said about my country, I want you to use this two words: make Haiti great again. America is already great. And I think Donald Trump make a big mistake when he say he want to make America great again. America never been greater than ever before. Before he take this country. And now, instead of make America great again, I think he's making America poor and more enemy than ever before. And you keep sharing his post, keep talking highly about him. Mr. Voy Nicola, I think you make a great mistake. I'm not saying you don't have the right to exercise your opinion. I'm not saying you have no right to choose which party that you want to be part of. But all I want you to know is you got to clean your house first before you clean somewhere else. And I want you to open your eyes. Stop lying to yourself. I know that you have called me hypocrite. If I am an hypocrite, I want to share with you this idea. The idea of making Haiti great again. And it starts with you, with me, and everybody else. Thank you so much, everybody, for your time. And I want you to share this video as much as you can. Share, like the video, share that video with all your friends and family and every single social media that you can. Because we want that video to reach thousands of views. And that will help us to make Haiti great again. Thank you so much. And I love you guys. Remember, that was your friend, your servant, simply your servant, with an humble heart, Chief Executive Ambassador, Sender and Devoted for 7 Stars, World Entertainment, SSW TV, and the rest of the world. May God bless us.